I'm not like the Flash at all. Some would say I'm the reverse.
Yo, what is up? So, we're gonna continue working on our jacket. Lord Kenny. What up, Lord Kenny? What you got going on? What up? So, I got the basic shape of the jacket down. I just need to kind of add details and stuff to it now. Who's Lord Kenny? I have no idea. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is Lord Kenny? There you go. Well, what up? What you got going on?
Hello, motherfucker.
You like our jacket? Mr. Gyrexus, what up? What up? Not much, man, not much. Hello. Hell yeah. Did you get your bug fixed? You get that fixed? Oh, gee, that looks awesome. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, well, we just gotta kind of add details and stuff to it. Gotta get some details in there. I did. Thankfully, I did. What did the C++ fix it? Was that the fix? Implementing it in C++ did the job? Damn, it's them damn blueprints. That jacket looks awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just gotta try to get some of the details in it. I don't think I'm gonna add a zipper thing because that would just be a bitch and a half. But I want to try to get some of these pockets and buttons and stuff. So let's do that. I'm still not sure about the back side of it. Looks a little boxy, a little flat, but we can add some what you call it, cloth stuff to it. So Unreal C++ has something called FC string, which allows you to use the FC string ATOI, which basically gets a value in a JSON format and then converts it to whatever, int, float, bool, etc. Oh, nice. So yeah, they got a ship specifically for that scenario. Well, that's badass. Oh my god, this music. I don't know if it's loud to y'all, but super loud in my ears. Okay, I gotta think about how I want to do the buttons. So I can either do cuts to the jacket, or I can just make another thing and kind of attach it to the jacket. Yeah, whereas the way I was doing it in Blueprints wasn't working. Well, now you know. Now you know to just kind of do it that way for future reference. Mr. Direxus, hi man. Yeah, what up, Direxus? What are you up to? I think I'm just gonna add another cube. Alright. Let's go. Mirror. I think I'm gonna make a custom material too for our jacket. I have some ideas for what I want to do for it. Time to start work on the character creator? Oh, are you making a character creator? We got tons of references. No? Oh, you're talking about for me? Yeah, no character creator in this one. No character creator in this one. I mean, as a joke, I gotcha. Make a badass character creator. Oh, whoops. Doing a lazy thing? What's the lazy thing? Anton, hi. What's up, Anton? What you got going on? What up, what up? So I'm gonna add... I'm gonna add... just a little pocket. Nova Dev, hey, what's up, Nova? What you got going on? We out here working on a jacket. We're making a jacket for a boy. I'm just creating a few classes, creating characters for each class, and then letting the character pick, or letting the player pick which character they want to use from whatever class they select. Yeah, that makes sense. Rather than a full-on character creator, just a class selection thing. I can feels. This is the Asylum game still, right? It is. Yeah, we're making a jacket for a boy. I broke my streak and slept for 13 minutes. You slept for 13 minutes? That's a tiny little nap. But it's all good. What up, what up? Just been moving today. I finally have internet. Tomorrow I will live there. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know you were moving. Is that from, like when you posted your room setup, I'm guessing? That was like you in the process of setting it up in your new place? Oh, apologies, player, not character? Yeah, I kind of got what you're saying. Yeah. Yes, that was it. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was looking nice. Looking very, very fancy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, your desk is badass. Who dat? Oh, it's Lord Kitty. I installed surround sound in that room today. Oh, badass. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a video game with surround sound. That would probably be hella nice. I kind of hate wearing headphones. I'd probably prefer something like surround sound. Surround sound fancy? Yeah, hella fancy. I wish I could find a way to not wear headphones while I stream, because I hate wearing them while I stream. I had everything laying around and got an amp from my dad, so it was super lucky. Oh, hell yeah. So yeah, you just had some like a straight up easy setup to get it going. I have just the solution for you? What is that? What's the solution? Surround sound is nice in the room. Had it in my living room too back then? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, earphones is a thing? Yeah, I have my wireless earphones, but they act janky when I connect them to my computer. I have a solution, don't wear headphones, but like, I want to hear the music. Without the headphones, I don't hear the music. And I wouldn't hear any of the channel point, like, sound stuff. I need to get just like some wired headphones or something. Oh, we can't be having that? Yeah, I gotta hear all the sounds. I gotta hear all the noises. You'll be missing all the ooh-woos? Yeah, people be spinning the 5,000 channel points and I'm just like... I didn't hear that. I don't know what's up with the symmetry on this, but... Did I mess something up with it? I guess I did. Let me bring in another damn box. Another cube. And mirror. There we go. Nope, it's still weird. For some odd reason. Whatever. Oh, you know what time it is? Be right back. Is it hot chocolate time? Is that what time it is? Time for hot chocolate? Microphone you're using is pretty one directional, so I think you could set up some cheap speakers, but not sure. Yeah, I mean, I've debated on attempting just to see like what it would be like to just have like my volume really, really low, but yeah. Yes, hot chocolate time. Be right back. Gotcha. Gotta love modeling. Yeah. Why is the symmetry on this off? It's perfectly fine on this. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Because I need to cursor world origin. I bet that's why. I bet that is why. Now let's see. Yeah, that should be it. You can always grab some at Walmart, try it, and if it doesn't work, like you return it. Not from America, but it works here. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just grab some cheap earbuds, like wired earbuds or something. Or I could try my wireless ones again and see if I can get them to work. Not so janky. See, I don't know if they're charged right now. Are they charged? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll charge them and then I'll try this out on the next stream. See if I can get them to work and not Be janky. I feel like making the pockets of this damn thing is gonna be a bitch and a half. Probably gonna be harder than making the jacket itself, making it not look dumb. Yeah. Let me subdivision surface. Then actually that might be just about it. All I need to do is kind of pull a little flap down. Something like this. I don't know why it's giving me that weird line right there. What if I throw this material on it? What does that look like? Then smart unwrap that. Yeah, what is up with that? Something with the normals, maybe? Oh, damn, I missed a bunch of chats there. Bro, love from India? What up? Bro, can you guide using Unreal from 0 to hero, please? What do you mean? What you mean? Oh, there we go. That fixed it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on the bun.
Giorgos. IT. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, do I like that position? It should probably... go somewhere a little more up. Up in this area, maybe? Looks like it's like right, yeah, right around the arm. Be pretty good.
Good news, everyone!
No, but hey, I appreciate the prime. I appreciate the prime. Now you got some of the emotes. The few little emotes we do have. So I'm thinking about trying to make some stitching for this pocket. But that's gonna be a bitch and a half. Let me hide that. Hype? Hell yeah. Hella hype. Hella hype. Is the stitching worth it? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, it'll look nice. I mean, if we put it in there right now, it'll be a pretty damn basic jacket, but I mean, kinda so is the rest of our stuff. How do they do stitching on the boot? Is that just texture? Probably. Can't see it in here. No, it looks like they did kind of indent where the stitching is, but the rest of it's probably just texture. Let me look at that. Pull up the project, look at the boot. The music stopped. Oh wow, we got off the playlist somehow. What the hell? Damn YouTube playlist breaking. Okay, let's look at the boot. Let's look how they did the stitching on it. It's probably just texture, I'm guessing, but I can't really do cool texturing like them. Yeah, looks like it's probably just texturing. Let me look at the... Yeah, custom stitches. They have a stitch texture.
Yo!
Yo! K4 arm, yo, what's up? And a wet fart. What up, what up? What you got going on? Lord Kitty has returned.
That's nasty.
His hot chocolate for everyone in chat? For everyone? How are you gonna give that to everybody in chat? You gonna send it in the mail? That is nasty. Okay, so we're gonna have to do stitching a different way. I think. I don't know. Let me see. How hard would it be to take this into Mixer and add stitching to it? The texture might be combined with actual 3D bumps for realism. Might be saying something stupid. I don't really model. I mean, I don't really see any bumps that are here in the model of it. I think it's just the texture, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. Might be on my browser, but stream is laggy. Is it? Is it lagging for anybody else? I don't notice any lag. Only other option is collection if you don't want to pay the $100 delivery fee. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'll pass on on a $100 delivery fee. I'm doing well. Was gonna work on dev stuff, but I've been procrastinating watching streams. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just chill it out for a day here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh wait, you took the model, then it's probably texture. Yeah, I thought you were recreating it. Yeah, we just like exported the model and took it into Blender. So this is the original model right here. But I'm kind of curious. Oh, we got ads. Kind of curious if I've never tried it, but I wonder how hard it would be to create texture group, character, compression, default. Let me look at what they're doing in this material. Boots material. Yeah, so it's just a black texture with the stitching on it. Oh wow, holy crap, look at their material. I don't know. Let's try something. Let's try just exporting out this pocket and take it into Mixer and see if we could do anything cool with it, maybe. Selected only, mesh, Geometry, face. Jacket. Pocket. It's definitely my browser. Yeah, did you do a refresh? Refresh might help. Jacket pocket. Why don't you let me type one in there? What the hell? Saying the browser isn't secure. I'm using Google Chrome. What the fuck are you talking about? The browser isn't secure. How you feeling? Hi everyone. I'm still very sick. Oh no. Damn, still sick. That shit is just not going away, is it? Mystics, yo! How's the game dev going? It's going good. I'm trying to sign into Quixel Mixer, but Mixer's being a little cunt and not letting me sign in. Why? Why you do this? Hold on. I don't think it's gonna let me sign in. How the hell do I... Maybe I just do this. Of course, I'm gonna forget my password to everything because everything makes you create a different password every damn. I gotta reset my password. I forgot my damn password to Epic. This shit is so annoying. Hold on. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're well soon. Yeah, I hope you get better, Rusi. That shit's annoying. I noticed your schedule is EST based. What time are you from? What state are you from? I live in Georgia. Good old Georgia. Why did I not get an email to reset my password? Did it go in my spam? Maybe? No? Hell, Epic. Where's my email? Good old Georgia? Yeah, Lord Kenny knows. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. Get better soon. Take it easy. Yeah. Hopefully you get better. Thank you both. Hell yeah. Yeah. Does it feel any better than yesterday? I know yesterday you said you kind of felt like you were on the up and up. Does it feel any better today? Are you gonna use this playlist for your game soundtrack? It would fit. No. This is music from other horror games. I just made a playlist with a bunch of horror game music while we work on the horror game, just to kind of get the vibes right. But yeah, this is a bunch of music from other games, so yeah, I can't use this stuff. It is pretty good though. Where the hell my email? Says it sent an email. I see 0 email. It just doesn't want me to use... It refuses to let me use Quixel Mixer right now. Yeah, no email was sent. I don't have any damn email. What the hell? This is some bullshit. The music from Cry of Fear slaps? I don't think I've heard of Cry of Fear. I'll have to add that to the playlist. Apparently I fixed my browser issue for now. Yeah, but now I'm having an issue. But that's good. That's good. Thanks, Nova. Hell yeah. I don't like music in horror games. They kind of spoil when scary stuff happens. Yeah, true. Like when it starts getting scary music before the scary thing happens. You just know some shit's already gonna happen. Cry of Fear is a nice older title. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I have to check it out. Okay, I guess we're just not using Mixer. It refuses to send this email. Let me try one more time to say I forgot my password. Send email. Did I get the email this time? Oh, it actually sent the email this time. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me reset my damn password here. Okay. I got my password reset. Let me add this to my... I have a Word document with my passwords. Let me add this there so I don't forget. I've started to have to save a Word document with all my passwords because I have so many different passwords all over the damn place. Okay, so let me just sign into this real quick. Okay. We're in. I managed to get inside Mixer. Alright. So. Cry of Fear was like the first horror game I played on PC. It was good, but very edgy. Let's look at it. Let's look at it on Steam. Yeah, find no music creepier. Yeah, that would be creepy. If you're about to just walk into a scary ass place and it's just completely silent. I love ambience if done well. Yeah, just weird like droning noises and stuff. If it's used in a flashback type of cutscene, I might like it. Yeah. Game dev question in your DC is great. Which one? Did someone ask a question? I don't think so. But hell yeah, yeah. This is a lot. People use the hell out of it. People use the hell out of it. Played Outlast 2 and I was laughing the whole time because the music was way too obnoxious and I kept getting distracted to the point it was hilarious. I still haven't played any Outlast game, but apparently our game is almost identical to the original Outlast. No, in general, I've been seeing a lot of helpful people. Yeah. This channel gets used a lot. A lot of stuff going on in this one. Yeah, we actually just hit 100 people. 100 people in the Discord today. We now have 100 people. I'm gonna drop the Discord in the chat real quick in case anyone else wants to join it. Don't join it. Don't join it. Yeah. Drona can be done well. It's just misused. Yeah. It's just kind of like a lot of games just like put it there. Oh yeah, Cry of Fear. Let's check that out. We were gonna check that out. Cry of Fear is free. Cry of Fear. Maybe we play it on stream at some point. I'll add it to the library. Let's look at the trailer for it real quick. It says it was made in 2013. Oh, kitty. You not own Substance Painter? I do not. Substance Painter costs money. But what up, Ben? What you got going on? Seeing a multiplayer horror game based on the Half-Life 1 engine. Previously a mod. Oh wow, I like the style of this. Definitely looks creepy. Half-Life mod is terrifying. Be right back. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, I do. I want to know just what in the fuck is going on here. Is it about that doctor guy in the gas mask?
I can't. There's a big fucking gate in the way. Who's that?
Totally sick and ambitious. Oh, that shit's wild. That hallway thing, twisting. Damn, how big is this game? It looks like you do a million damn things in it. That game looked kind of huge. I'm gonna add it to the library. Maybe we play this on stream at some point to try to get some ideas from it. Seems cool. Alright, let me catch up on the chat here. I couldn't change the volume or anything about the music. Talking about in Outlast. It's great to see people help each other in communities like this. Yeah, game dev community is super helpful. Gee, 100 people in the Discord. Wow, yeah, we just hit 100 people. 100 people today. So far, I don't think we've had to ban anyone. I don't think I've banned anyone. Not that I can remember. I've definitely banned people on the YouTube and the Twitch though. I don't think identical, but definitely feels inspired. Even though you have played it. Oh, you're talking about like the game we're making? Seems kind of similar to that. Cry for Fear is free? Yeah, I just grabbed it. We'll play it at some point. You know, own Something's Painter? Yeah, I wish I did. I wish I did. Same as before, still popping off heads. Hell yeah. Did you add anything to it? There's a version older than this, I think, before the Steam release. Really? Wonder what that was on. Was it PS1 maybe? You could definitely take inspiration from this. Yeah, we'll play it at some point and check it out. See how it is. I hate you too, Streamlabs. Yeah, you've lost. You've been losing a lot. There's a lot from what I remember. It was a bit buggy when I first played. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot at some point. I've played it twice. I enjoy the enemy design, different levels, and the music. Yeah, it seemed like there was a lot going on in it. He banned me? I didn't ban you, Ben. This is rigged, man. Here, let's see about... I don't know how hard it would be to add stitching to our pocket in here. Type, custom model. Let's see. Jacket pocket. We need to go into here and save. Does the music sound loud to anyone? It's pretty loud to me. I don't know if it's loud to y'all. Where is it? It's not shader. I did not ban you, man. I think you meant me. It was a Half-Life mod before released as a game on Steam. Yeah, that's what it said in that trailer. Oh, adding stitching and Substance Painter is so easy. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't have money. Otherwise, I'd get Substance Painter. Or other mods of yours? I don't know, man. They just don't exist, I think. To be honest, you do need more Twitch mods. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm just weird about asking people for help. Like, I forget how did you become mod, Rusi? I think it was Kamiko who mentioned it. Kamiko was like, why is Rusi not a mod for you? And I was like, yeah, I volunteer? Sure, I can make you a mod if you want to. Let's see, how do I mod? I forget how to do it. You're here all the time. Like, literally all the mods I've ever gotten, I've never asked them to do mods. I just kind of wait till somebody volunteers. Mod at... there you go. There you go. You're now a mod. I'm a well-known mod, trust me. Yeah, don't you mod for, Don't you mod... For, I forget the dude. What's his name? I forget. Sovereign Dev? Yeah, Sovereign Dev. Yeah. Do you want a mod, Ben? You're welcome to mod if you want to. I vouch for Ben. Hell yeah. I'm a mod in the Discord, so I guess I am here all the time. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Cool. Mod at Ben. There we go. We got more mods. The Carryverse, yeah. The million. We have a million of me now. We have a million of me. I'm on like 5 channels. Yeah, Rusi mods all over the damn place. Entering the Carryverse, did you just take a picture of it? I don't like this mod layout very much. What mod layout for Twitch? Mod the whole chat. Mods the whole chat. It's like that day when Charge Dev was in here giving out the game dev badges. Okay, or a game about carry clones, scary. The clones just kept cloning themselves, and it was horrendous. Oh, someone joined the Discord. Here, let me verify it. So, I'm wondering if, before I even try to go crazy with the stitching here, let me see how insanely stupid it's gonna be to do this. I think I'm gonna have to add a paint layer, right? And then, is it gonna let me paint? Because I've tried this before and the paint layer just doesn't do shit. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. You paint on it and nothing fucking happens. Yeah, the badges. I want a dev badge? Yeah, I wish I could give the badges out. I can't though. Only Chars can do that. Me too? Yeah. You gotta catch Chars when he's in here. Chars dev. Yeah, the paint layer doesn't do shit. I've seen tutorials on it. And it works in 2D mode. Only in 2D mode. I need it to work in 3D mode. It's so janky. Why does it work only in 2D mode? I need it to work like this so I know where the hell I'm putting this. Charge Dev is an awesome dude, man. Yeah, Charge is pretty cool. Bro, if you want, I'll give you Marvelous Designer for free. Sure. Why not? You Substance Painter is better? Yeah, but Substance Painter costs money. I don't have money to buy Substance Painter. What is your favorite horror game? My favorite? I don't know. I really liked... Layers of Fear was really good. I don't know what my favorite would be. That's a hard one. I don't know if I would have a favorite. I don't know that I would have a favorite. I don't think I do have a favorite horror game. I don't know. I really like the Fears to Fathom stuff. Those are really fun. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. I just kind of like horror games in general. Blue mod? Marvelous Designer free? Yes, please. Ben's like, hell yeah, let me get that. Ads are coming? Oh, ads are on the way. Ads are right around the corner. Do you use the mod layout? No. Yeah, do you just know, like kind of know the commands, right? You just have them memorized at this point, I think, right? The Bobo cracked are legal? Good question. Oh. Have you played any of the Chilla's art horror games? No, but someone was mentioning those the other day. Are they on Steam? Chilla's art? These things? Oh, I think I've seen these. I haven't played them though. I haven't played any of these, but someone was mentioning these. Yeah, Parasocial. I've watched someone play this one. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, I've heard some of these are pretty cool. Marvelous Designer. Is this just a link to download Marvelous? What is this? Is this a cracked version of Marvelous right here? I think that's what this is. Oof. Oh, we got ads. Hydrate? Sure. 1 minute of ads, be right back. Gotcha. Be right back, got food. Gotcha. Ooh. That sound. Oh, we got 1 million enemies. Let me go away from that. So, I don't know if I want to... If I can't directly paint on this, I don't think I want to do stitching in here. Yeah, screw Mixer. No, Gary versus hydrating. They were all having some water. Is it free or malware? Back from ads? Welcome back. The friggin' ads? I know, man. Oh, I'll be downloading that? Yeah, I generally stay away from cracked stuff as well. Oh man, I do need Substance Painter, man. I do need Substance Painter because I want to add stitching and stuff, but that's a bitch and a half to do in Blender.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How much is Substance Painter? Let me look. I think it's like $50, ain't it? $50 a month. Why so many bones on hand? I don't know, man. Ask Epic. Why you make so many bones on the hand, Epic? Look at the face. Why are you asking about the hand? Look at the face. Let me show you the face. Look at the face. There's the SP crack? What SP crack? What is SP crack? Oh, Substance Painter crack? Oh, the crack to it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a crack though. It's a crack. I think I said hand. You did say hand. Oh, head. Oh, my bad. My bad. You did say head. I read hand. Yeah. I read it wrong. That was my bad. Yeah. I mean, the hand has a lot of bones, too. Yeah, look at all these bones. It's unnecessary, isn't it? Let me look up how much Substance Painter is. I could do the free trial, but I probably can't use anything from that, right? It's $50 a month. It's crazy. All these softwares cost so much damn money. Blender, if I delete bones and leave only the eye, it works. I don't know. You could try it. You could definitely give it a shot. See what the hell happens. So I verified that everything works since migrating the code to C++. Hell yeah. Success. Hell yeah. So apparently you can get the game dev badge if you have an organization set up. Yeah, but we were looking last week, I think, and they aren't taking any more applications. Even if you do have an organization. So, let's see. What are you trying? Temporarily not taking applications? Yeah, so maybe again at some point. So let's see. We could just add 3D stitching. Oh, whoops. Let's try it. See if it turns out dumb. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna turn out very well. Probably not. But your head won't have any movement without the bones, right? Depends on which bones you keep. I think you definitely need to keep like the stuff attached to the neck and stuff. But all the shit that's connected to the head and the ears and shit, I don't think you need any of that stuff. Follow age, 1 year, 2 months, 22 days. Damn, that's a while. That's crazy. It's been like well over a year now. With the Action RPG, I was using a PlayFab to add and get your user data, such as level, etc. But everything was returning 0 regardless of the proper values. Did all that in Blueprints and it didn't work, so I had to migrate all that code for the for that to C++. I was hoping to steer away from C++ in this project, but still found myself using it anyway. Hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. So I think for now I'm just gonna have to do a basic ass jacket, because I don't really have a solid way of adding stitching to this. I can add buttons and stuff, but the stitching is... I don't think the stitching's gonna work out well for me. Not with the options that I have. I know, right? Yeah, that shit's crazy. Friggin' time flies. Flies the hell by. Here, let me hide this. Arc seam. Arc seam. No, quit. Oh, what the hell is that bullshit? God damn it. I just moved the damn pocket over here. Oh, what the hell is going on back there? What? How did that happen? What the hell? What? In object mode it's like that, in edit mode it's like that? What the hell is going on with that? How the hell do I fix that? What? Oh! I know what happened. It's because I just moved this. But... let me go back. Because I had that hidden and moved it. Let me move that. Now let me... hide that. There we go. Yeah, I guess C++ will always cross your way in game dev. Yeah, I need to get better at C++. I'm kind of understanding it though. Like, I kind of get the general concept behind like how to do stuff in there now. I just kind of gotta memorize, I guess, all the function names and shit like that now. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. It does work. It's like this bond I have with C++ that I can't seem to break. I mean, why would you break it? Exactly, yeah. The only stitching I've seen are modeling the little stitches using a curve. Seems like a hassle. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it that way, but yeah, that would add more geometry than you really would want. And yeah, I would rather do it as a texture, but I need Substance Painter to really pull that off. There's also stitching that you could do as like a brush, but same thing. You have to add a shitload of geometry to do that, and that's not really a good idea for performance reasons. I guess we're just gonna have some basic ass shit I might have to come back in later when I can pay for Substance Painter and just redo some texture things on this. So for now, we'll just do basic pocket. God damn it. No stitching till I can buy damn Substance Painter. The hell? Oh, I marked. Let me clear seam. I don't need that as a seam. You'll get there in no time? Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, I kind of get the idea behind it. I just gotta do it more. What if you parallax a texture? What exactly is parallaxing a texture? I'm not sure what that is. Just make it a feature in your design document. You update now includes pocket stitching. Yeah, just like sell a few copies, pay for Substance Painter. I'm like, hey, thanks for buying the game. I can finally afford damn Substance Painter to add stitching to the pockets. That would be hilarious. It's kind of like making a 3D image on a 2D surface. I think I kind of get an idea of what you're saying. Like, if I go into, is it texture paint? And then go into, where's it at? Like if I set the brush to like a texture and then set this to be, what is it? What is the setting? Is it texture paint? I'm pretty sure it is texture paint. Just gotta find where the damn setting is. It's kind of like making a 3D image on it. Oh yeah, I already read that. The windows in old GTA games and so on, something like that. Pretty much layering 2D images on top of each other, giving you that 3D effect. I think that's a good example. Simple idea would be depth in 2D platformers. Yeah. Did you decide how you're going to split your time between the two projects? I did. So Saturdays I'm going to take off, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday we'll do RPG, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we'll do horror stuff. And then Saturday will now be my C++ day pretty much, since I'm doing the Udemy courses. At least for a minute until I get it down more. Oh, right here. Yeah, if I do stencil. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, makes sense? Yeah. So I could. What was that on before? You son of a bitch. I hate when you control Z something and it doesn't go back. Like on a setting like this. The RPG is his main project? Yeah. Oh, you're making an RPG as well? I am. Yeah. This horror game's a side project. Yeah. Is Udemy actually good? Yeah, there's some good ass courses on Udemy. I've learned a lot on Udemy before. It is for sure, yeah. Awesome RPGs look like a lot of fun to work on. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to work on, but a lot of work. That's why I started the horror game, because like I wanted something smaller on the side that I could, something that I could, you know, get done faster. I'm back. Welcome back, Ben. Welcome back. Mod party? Hell yeah. You see screenshots in the Discord? Yeah, we have a bunch of pictures and stuff from the RPG. Some of the last stuff that I worked on with it. Where's it at? Somewhere in here. Oh yeah, I added some, last thing I did was add the new material and stuff in. And yeah, some of the stuff I'm doing in the RPG. We're building a character creator in it right now. Oof, it's not going well? Oh, you just lost all your points. You just lost all your points. You know, the thing that you could do, though, I think with you being a bond now, you could just give yourself a shitload of points. I think. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, I thought you would say that. What, like giving yourself a bunch of points? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just give yourself a shitload of points. We're lucky, yes. Alright, we'll just add stitching at some points when I pay for damn substance. We'll just do some basic shit for now. Damn substance painter, pay to win bullshit game dev. That's pay to win game dev right there. Shit like substance painter. Why gamble if you can get them for free, right? Yeah, true. They should create some features in Blender similar to Substance Painter. I mean, Quixel Mixer has features similar to Substance Painter, but I've never been able, like when I was just trying Mixer a minute ago, I've always had this issue with Mixer. Every time I've tried to paint on a 3D object in Mixer, it just doesn't work. I've watched people do what I'm trying to do. Like if I bring in a model in here, if I bring in that model in here, you're supposed to be able to just paint directly on this shit, but it's never worked for me. Like if I go to layers and add a paint layer, you're supposed to just be able to paint directly on the model. And if you watch, I'll even pull up a damn tutorial that I've seen it on. Let me pull it up real quick. It does not work for me. I've tried it a million times. It always does the same bullshit. Let's see. So yeah, let me go here. Yeah, this dude's even using brushes and... Here, let me see. There's somewhere where he paints directly on it, too. It just doesn't fucking work for me. Watch. He paints directly on it, right? If I try that, it doesn't do shit. It does nothing. I've never been able to get that work. What is it, index? Like item index? That is where it sits in the inventory. That is what index is. But if I go into 2D layer, look at this. If I go into 2D view, it works perfectly. I need it to work in 3D view though. Ben, you did the command wrong. Give Vanilla a shitload of points. Yeah, I don't think it worked. We do need to change something on that though. Why does the guy in the video have a second layer named like his model? I don't know. Wooden toy bear. I don't know. I've followed this exact tutorial before though. So what if we add a solid layer? Put that under here. Solid layer, albedo, black. Oh, why did that not stay? Apply. Paint layer. I paint directly on it. It does nothing. It doesn't work. But if I go to 2D layer, 2D view, it works. I've never been able to figure out how to paint directly on it. If I could do that, I could probably make some damn stitching. There's also some weird what the fuck? Let me shrink this down a bit. PBR metalness, change that. Albedo. That's 2D view. 3D view, nothing. I need it to work in 3D view. Whoops, not surface layer. Oh, wait, go back. Paint layer. 2D view works fine. 3D view doesn't do shit. Oh, it kind of did something right there. Kinda. What made it work right there? But only on the corner. It kinda attempted something. Top left, yeah, up here. This thing. Add points. Oh wow, he did successfully do it. There it is. Now you're rich. Now you're rich. And you gambled all immediately. Oh, massive win. Hell yeah. Strange? Yeah, I'll Google that. Yeah, maybe you could figure it out. Maybe there's like a weird export thing going on. Maybe. What if we export that back in? Because like when we import it, it is facing a weird direction. Maybe if we set our direction of this when we export it be differently, maybe that'll change something. Let's do Y forward, Z up. Geometry face. Export that. And let's just do a new mix. And then or custom model. Jacket pocket. It's still facing a weird direction for some reason. Solid layer. Paint layer. beta. Yeah, it just doesn't do shit. What is that next to the 3D button? Indoor? It's the lighting. Just changes the lighting. I don't know what happened, but it's running like dog shit now. Let me reopen it. I don't know what the hell happened, but it just started running like garbage. New. Hey, I watched a video where some person did exactly what you did, but she could paint on that. Exactly. I have followed tutorials as well that do exactly what I did. It doesn't work for me though. I've never been able to get it to work. Doesn't do shit unless I go into 2D view. No idea why. Let me try a different model. Watched another video, exactly the same. Exactly, dude. I'm doing what the videos showed to do. What if I try just a regular ass box? Oh, it works on the box. It lets me paint on the box, so maybe it has to do with some of the modifiers I'm using. What if I turn the modifiers off? File, export, BX jacket pocket. Let me turn off apply modifiers. Doesn't like pockets, apparently. Maybe I'll gift you Substance Painter on Steam. Maybe I won't. That would be very kind of you, but you don't have to. Substance Painter is crazy expensive. Hold on. Let me get back on here. Alright, let me try doing it without the modifiers. Setup, custom model, box. You need to apply the modifiers, but I want to test it without the modifiers applied. Oh, not box. Let me go back to Asylum. Jacket pocket. And layers, paint layer. It works if I don't apply the modifiers. For some reason. Yeah, it works fine without the modifiers. Yeah. How's it going? It's going good. What up? What up? You need to apply the modifiers? Yeah, I would prefer to have the modifiers applied so I could have it be accurate. But yeah. Let's Google the problem. It's something weird, dude. Oh, the friggin' ads, I know, right? I have Substance Painter on monthly billing because I hate how it's on Steam, and also it's a lot. Come at me. How much is it on Steam? Because I've heard if you buy it on Steam, it's just like you buy it and you have it forever. Substance Painter. It's $200 on Steam. That's actually not that bad. Shit, that's cheaper than monthly billing. That's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. It's way cheaper. It might be, it is. I mean, monthly billing is 50 bucks. 50 bucks a month. That's, you get this for like 4 months of bills. A one-time fee, OMG? No, not at all. What you mean? 15? It's 50 for me. 15 a month? Let me show you this. For me, it's 50. Substance Painter. Oh no, go back. Yeah, right here. $50 a month. You want the printer and designer one? Adobe Substance 3D collection plan for $50 a month. Wait. Adobe Substance Painter 3D collection plan. I don't know what collection plan means. Substance 3D. What is Painter? Paint 3D? I don't think that's it. Yeah, dude. $50. 3D collection for an individual is $50. Nope, definitely 15. Nah, not for me. Not for me. Just for Substance Painter alone is 15? Where do you find it alone? I don't even see an option to have it only alone. Click buy now. Adobe Substance 3D texturing. Is it that? I'm gonna click the link. Include in your plan. I see. Sampler, painter, designer. $20? Yeah. Oh, whoops. So this one comes with a bunch of bullshit. It's 15 for me in a GBP. Select. It doesn't give me an option to choose what I want to. But the annual prepaid, it's still $20 more than what it is on Steam. If you go ahead and buy a year right here, the annual plan is still $20 more than the Steam price. Oh yeah, we are the same. Yes. Yeah, it looks like old America's getting screwed on the substance painter. Not really. I mean, a little bit. It's $5 more a month for me. It's $20 a month for me. $19.99 for you is worth $15 for us, so technically the same, I guess. I don't know the conversion ratio, so maybe. I don't know if you could choose just once software inside the Creative Cloud. What do you mean? A $14.99 gang? I'm over here on the $19.99 gang, getting absolute gang banged on the price here. If you look at it this way, I don't have 200, but I'll have 15 a month. Yeah, I don't even have 15 a month. I'm a broke son of a bitch. Adobe has a Creative Cloud software from where you download the Adobe software like Photoshop and so on. Yeah, I've had it before. I'm just broke right now, so I don't have any of that. Yeah, normally, like when I'm working and stuff, I have the Adobe Creative Cloud stuff with like Premiere Pro and Photoshop and shit. Yeah, I guess we'll just go no stitching for now. Into NCS Go. Hello, what's up? What you got going on? What up, what up? Here, I'm gonna do a pee break real quick. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Cool. Just look at your stream. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Can you send me a Photoshop? Thanks. Hell yeah. Yeah, I miss Photoshop, dude. I'm using shitty ass GIMP now. Shitty ass GIMP. I hate GIMP. I hate GIMP. I just see that the activator includes the Substance Painter. Ooh, you need to use it. Substance Painter is really good for texturing and shit. I really want it at some point. Is one program that activates all Adobe software you have on your PC? Yeah. Oh god, that's a bit much. Yeah, there's a lot of Adobe shit. Is it a crack? Okay, Nasili, what is up? What you got going on? What up, what up? Oh, it's really easy to handle. It detects what you have installed and gives you options to activate them? Yeah. Yeah, I remember the Adobe Activator thing. More or less, so not directly. I mean, it's not legal probably, but it's not a direct crack. You download the trial version of the original software and activate it with that program. Oh, nice. A little workaround. Because legit, all the known safe cracks have been wiped. Legit, all cracks are highly likely to be malware or Trojan. Yeah, I don't mess with cracks. I don't mess with cracks. Yeah, I don't do no cracks. No crack for me. GIMP is slightly awkward to use, not gonna lie. Yeah, I hate GIMP. I hate GIMP. It is so bad. Yeah, no, but it worked for me on latest Photoshop. Only have the AI generative function. Doesn't work for me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with cracks, too. There's always something that doesn't work properly. You're a GIMP? Lord Kenny's a GIMP? I use Pixlr? Yeah, I've heard about Pixlr. I think Shrill Duck, who's in the chat pretty frequently, uses Pixlr. This method doesn't include any malware or similar. I have one of the best antivirus softwares on my PC. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll just do no stitching for now until I can pay for them. I could pay for Substance Painter. Sorry. Trying to be better. Oh yeah, that's funny. Ben and Lord Kenny have been having a little tussle for a while, and they both became mods today. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? I used to got a hefty virus, and now just not going to use them because all softwares have legit crackers now, or checkers now. Yeah. I just don't like using cracks because there's always something broken in them. There's always some broken shit. Fair enough. I'd rather just wait until I can pay for the best software now. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm the same way. Oh man, no one knows you, so it's a bit sketchy. What do you mean? Oh. Let's make our button. Actually, we should do a cube for a button, not a cylinder. I like my PC. I'm not trying to get it aged. Yeah. Well, I think Caden and Silly is saying that they don't use cracks. They're not saying to use cracks. I have more than 13 years experience with that shit. I know what to do in almost every case. You talking about with using cracks and shit? Yeah, I don't use them anymore. I'm not gonna trust them. Yeah, it's been years. It's been over 10 years since I've used a crack. I've tried them in the past, and I don't like using them. I don't like using them. Yeah, I tried most viruses already and wrote some too, as I was about 11 or 13. Yeah. I've never written a virus, but... Never written a virus, but...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Added K, what's up? What have you been up to? What up, what up? Same, I don't like cracks? Yeah, I don't mess with cracks. Not worth it. But you have to understand, we don't know you. You could be anyone. Yeah, true. I thought you were talking to silly, not Mr. Direct. I mean, isn't a crack technically just a version of the software on crack? Yeah, pretty much. It's a version of the software that's been a crack whore for a while. I mean, for you, I am anyone? Oh! I think that might be getting a little sexual. Are you going sexual with that, Direxus? Hey, just resting my tired body, staying away from Unreal for a while. What up with you? Oh, why are you staying away from Unreal? Make it a horror game now? Yeah, we've decided to start a horror game on the side. Something that's something I could get done a little quicker than an RPG. But yeah, we're still working on the RPG too, though. This is just something I wanted to have. Something I wanted to have that could be quicker to get done. I don't know if I would count as a virus, but I bored and decided to make a screenshotting app. Don't know what I did wrong, but it would blue screen my PC? Whoa. Weird. My PC blue screens every now and again. My PC blue screened this morning because I left Unreal Engine open all night. I went to bed and left Unreal Engine open all night. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh no, I left Unreal Engine open and closed it and my PC blue screened and shut off. You should stop, Lord Kenny. Don't get upset. Resting? Hey, nothing wrong with resting. Well, hopefully you get some good rest. Hell yeah. But what made you decide to just stay away from Unreal Engine though? Was you getting like frustrated with something? Maybe? I'm sorry. Don't want to make anyone angry. Blue screen because of a screenshot app? Yeah, is that what it was? Something like a screenshot app? Something went wrong with it. My good friend, Mr. Direxus is my good friend. He wouldn't upset me. Yeah, Mr. Direxus, the homie. Just weather is going fine, and I just wanted to spend time to myself. Okay, fair enough. Wanted to feel more alive, yeah. Wanted to step outside a little bit. Touch some grass, kinda. Yeah, whenever I would open the file, it would do the system thread exemption error or something. Weird. Strange. Strange. Mesh, symmetrize. Try wide and negative. What? Nope. Look at this guy. Virus wouldn't directly give you blue screens. That would be dumb. Sounds more like bad programming. Yeah, maybe it's just something in the program was just like using a shitload of power in some kind of way. Yeah, if it was made by me, no wonder. I don't say that. Every programmer makes mistakes. Yeah, you're probably better than me. I'm a complete programming noob. I know blueprints. I don't know actual programming. For now, the voices. What is this? 3D Addicts in a link? What is this? Oh, it's more of your space station thing. Hell yeah. Looking pretty friggin' sweet. Dope, dope. How long did this take you to build? This little setup here. Looks dope. That is the end result for me today. Hell yeah. I think it looks cool. It does look pretty freaking sweet. Using data assets, you should, because I try. What do you mean, Ben? What do you mean? Blueprints is still code? Yeah, I mean, kinda. I mean, it is, but like, it's not, like, it's not the same. That looks really cool. Yeah, it does look cool. Spaceship fuel tanks? Yeah, it looks dope. Scripting? Scripts are still code? Yeah. That was quite a fast few hours, I think. Hell yeah, that means you were enjoying it, right? Blueprint is still scripting? Yeah, I mean, it is, but I could barely do shit in C++. Altogether, spaceship, so fast is around 30 hours? Damn, that's a lot of time. A lot of time. Disavow me and Lord Kenny will take this outside. Are you gonna take Mr. Direxus outside, or are you taking Lord Kenny outside? Step outside with me and Ben. Damn, let's go out. Getting some fresh air. What is fresh air? What is that? There you go. We made a nice little hole. Do you like our hole? Pretty fancy, huh? Alright, guys. Alright, night, guys. I'll catch you next time. Hey, well, I appreciate you hanging out. You have a good one, man. You have a good one. Do I have to deal with this if I go outside? I'm starting to melt, no joke. What? like a witch. You melt in the sun. I would deal with this. Looks good. Hell yeah. We got a nice fancy hole now. Just throw that there. That's gonna be our button. Maybe we add a few more points in here to smooth it out. Here, let me... Oh, wait. How do I undo cut? There we go. Pull this guy back out. Did the music stop? It did. Oh, I got ads. It's a Call of Duty ad, I think. Is that Call of Duty? What is that? The hell is this ad? Oh, it's GTA Online Cluckenbill Farm Raid. What? The hell is that? Eh, that actually looks worse. Hey, the spammer got banned. I appreciate it. First one like that I've seen here. Yeah, it's pretty rare. It's been a while since I've seen one of those bots here. Call of Duty needs to come with a hard drive now. It's so big. Dude, I know, right? Dude, the file size. I wanted to play some... I wanted to hop on some, Baldur's Gate 3 again recently, and then I was just like, man, the file size, though. Even Baldur's Gate 3 is freaking massive, dude. 141 gigabytes. Never seen someone promoting here the whole month I'm watching? Yeah, it's pretty rare. It does happen every now and again, but it's pretty rare. Question, have we ever seen a spammer here? I've seen spammers here, for sure. How big is the latest Call of Duty? I don't know. I don't have the... I don't think I have the latest Call of Duty. I think I have Modern Warfare 2. Let's see how big it is. $146 gigabytes. 165 gigabytes? Why does it keep getting bigger? Modern Warfare 3 is massive. I love to play Modern Warfare 3, but don't have the money for it. It's not worth it. It's another Call of Duty. I used to play the shit out of Call of Duty, but I don't really touch it now. Just kind of trying to see if we can just clear up that hole. Nah, it's fine. Are you really gonna get that close to the button ever? Probably not. I play Modern Warfare 3 every day. Snipers in every game. You a sniper? You one of them snipers? I used to play the shit out of Call of Duty. It's been a while though. Love playing Advanced Warfare. I think I played Advanced Warfare a little bit. The last one that I played a shit ton of was Cold War. I played that one a lot. What is that? What is what? Talking about this? This little thing right here? This is gonna be our button to our pocket. This is our pocket button. Oh, yeah. Just a little button pocket. Or pocket, or button. Yeah, button. Pocket button. Yeah. Anyone good at naming games? Hell no, I'm pretty shitty at it. Yes, I am indeed. Hell yeah. I got into sniping a little bit. I was mainly an assault rifle person when I played Call of Duty. A run and gunner. One of those snipers that people hate and will do anything they can to get me banned. Hell yeah. Do you just sit in the corner of the map and wait on people to run by? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like our button, Rusi? It's fancy, isn't it? Looks nice, don't it? I've been shadow banned only once, luckily. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever been banned on Call of Duty. You're more like camping sniper or offensive sniper? Camping? No, I hate sniper campers. You don't camp? That music gets me scared so sudden. Yeah, good. It's supposed to scare you. So we need some buttons. We can copy and paste these buttons in some other spots. Like up here. Are snipers supposed to camp? Not in Call of Duty? Why not? We'd be a good team. I agree. Damn, hurry up and get Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, you gotta get it, apparently. Need to look on Instant Gaming? It's probably still $70 there. Cause it's fast paced? Yeah, but like, you could still camp. Do you ever play, what the hell is the Battle Royale version of Call of Duty? I forget what it's called. Warzone? I got into Warzone for a little bit. Warzone? Yeah. Shit Zone? It's been a while since I played any Call of Duty, man. We need Pocket on our little guy right here. What if we... No. How would I go about this? Something like that. But delete the face here? Oh no, that's not what I want. Then delete the space there. What? Oh, it's because solidify. What? Why did that? Get rid of everything underneath it. That makes no sense. Alright. Screw it, we don't need a pocket there. Okay. Yo, I'm back from night shift. Hey, well, welcome in, Stitcher King. What up? What up, what up? They only never get a kill, any kills from apart from a couple. You talking about snipers? In Call of Duty, you need a quick scope. Bam, one to the next one. Bam. Yeah, just running around quick scoping, folks. That's hard. It's pretty hard. Hi man, so much has happened since you were last here. A lot has happened. You like our jacket? We're making our jacket. It's gonna be simple for now until I can buy Substance Painter. But we're gonna redo the jacket later when I can buy Substance Painter, I think, and add a bunch of stitching and stuff to it. FPS games are so tiring for me. Yeah, I haven't played any FPSs in a while. I used to play them a lot, but I'm more of a story adventure guy now. Damn, yeah, see, we've got some promotions. Pog? Promotions? Oh, you're talking about the new mods? The new mods? Snipers camp, yeah, they only get a few kills. Tip jar, I'll start it. The tip jar. Well, we'll be able to put like cloth mechanic things to it, so it's affected by gravity, wind, and flies around. Got the damn word? You talking about cloth physics? Probably not. I mean, if we had like a dress or something, I could see adding cloth physics, but for something just like a jacket, I don't think we really need cloth physics. What the fuck? I wrote a whole ass message, pressed send, and it disappeared? Damn. Yeah, I've heard of stuff like that happening. That's weird. Oh, there it is? Yeah, we got our jacket started. It has started. I like sword and magic type of games. Yeah, I'm the same way for the most part. And horror games. You play in VR? Damn, Modern Warfare 3 is sold out on instant gaming. How can it be sold out? Is it a digital copy? How can a digital copy be sold out? Yeah, cloth physics? Yeah, we probably won't be adding any cloth physics for this. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, but still, have you heard about a game called Blade and Sorcery? I don't think I've heard of that. Time to play some Modern Warfare 3 now. All my user data shit is fixed. Hell yeah. No, I haven't. What's that? Yeah, I haven't either. It's a sort of magic game in VR. Hell yeah. I mean, most games like this has it to some extent. Want to look weird if it's too static, perhaps. I don't know. I don't recall ever seeing cloth physics on a jacket. What games use cloth physics on a jacket? Do you have any examples? You have any examples you can show me? We're talking about cloth physics? Or like just adding like cloth simulation on the thing? Instant Gaming sells keys for games, and if they have no keys left, it's sold out there? Oh, I see, okay. I'm about to make a whole enemy team rage quit, like I always do? Hell yeah, do it. Kick their ass. Like it's supposed to be? Hell yeah. It's on Steam. Let me look around. By Kindred Games? Yeah, hell yeah. I do, indeed. That is awesome. I've seen him work on it. Here, you can see the jacket moving around when he's running. Here, let's take a look at this. Oh, his jacket hangs off, though. That's why they have cloth physics. Ours isn't really going to be hanging around like that. Yeah, ours is more tight around the body. That doesn't really look physics-based. It probably is. Probably. Could be animated. Looks like a part of the animation. Yeah, it might be. Could be. Looks too stiff for me. I don't know. Yeah, you talking about for it to be cloth physics? Yeah. It might be. Might be a part of the animation. Oh, really? Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we really need cloth physics for this kind of a jacket. His is more of like a, what do they call them? Like a blazer? A pretty long blazer. Is that a blazer? Is that what you call that? Like, if we had some length to this, and it wasn't like, you know, how it is, I could see adding some cloth physics to it. But like, there's not really any length to this. Alright. I think there's a probably solid place to call it for now. I'll probably take tomorrow to chill. And then we'll be back Sunday for RPG stuff. No? Why no? Sad I just arrived. Yeah, you did just arrive. Alright, we'll go another 20 minutes. We can do another 20 minutes. We can go another 20 minutes. We get something else done. Since Stitcher just got here. No? Okay, yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot you just got here. I'll just stream it. Thank you so much for the promotion, too. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you doing it. I'm winding down after some work. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, so what do we want to do to this? We could add some buttons. Do we want to add... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I decided to stay a little longer. Thanks for streaming. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. We could try to add some cloth to this. Not cloth physics, but some of the cloth simulation stuff. Side pockets like close to waist. I was trying to do that a second ago. Maybe we do the same thing we did for this. We just add another cube to it. And just RX, no. No. RZ, RY. Something like this, and then we just delete those pieces and whoops, missing some pieces there. So let's delete those faces. Yeah, we can kind of make a little pocket around here. Let's see. Hell yeah. Maybe add zippers. I think it'll make it look hella nice. Or is it supposed to be open only? It'll stay open, but like I feel like adding the zipper stuff would be a bit. You talking about adding the little all of these things on the edge? Is that what you're talking about? Yep. I tried doing that earlier with the curve and it didn't quite work out. I feel like I would have to manually add those. And that could be pretty time consuming. Maybe we can add that though. The curve thing didn't work because of the way this thing curves. Okay, perhaps an attempt on another stream. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could get the curve thing to work. Here, when I finish this pocket, I'll show you what it was doing. Because that would be the easiest way to deal with something like that. But it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. No rush, but it doesn't feel like a jacket without it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, show me. I mean, I couldn't do anything at all in Blender. I could extrude, and that was all. Yeah. Yeah, Blender takes some practice. Takes some practice. There you go. We'll have to start somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah. The more you do it, the more you can do. The more you get it down. So yeah, that should be pretty good for that pocket. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of what it was doing when I tried to make a curve out of it. Let me duplicate that. Right to object mode. Grab this guy. And get rid of that. Oh, wait a second. Okay, never mind, hold on. I messed something up there. Yeah, we got it separated. Now I just need to... Oh, I didn't separate it. That's fine. Hold on. I'll get it. So duplicate that. It's separated. P selection. Then go into object mode. Grab this guy. We have it separated. And let me convert to a curve. Let me add a cube. Whoops. Oh, you know what I could do maybe that might make it easier? I could apply the array and just change the position. That might be the solution I need. It's like, let's make games. All you need to do first is learn the coding language, the engine, UI, 3D modeling, animation, art, yada yada yada. Quadruple
This
A.
is a reminder
pretty much.
to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Save? Sure. Yeah, dude, there's a lot that goes into it, man. A lot that goes into making VG games. So let me move this guy down here. This will be our zipper piece. And let me just extend this out. Subdivision surface, smooth, subdivide. Kind of like a zipper piece, right? Brush still. That's a zipper piece. Okay. So let me go to the curve here. And let's see. Actually, let me go to this, the modifiers. We're gonna add an array. Make it long like that. Then we're gonna apply curve. We're gonna set it to be our cube right there. Let me also go on the curve and delete this whole entire side over here. Because I don't need that. See, we kind of get the shape of the jacket right here. But I need to do some other stuff here real quick. The zipper doesn't necessarily have to go all the way around the curve at the bottom, but perhaps it'll look bad if it wasn't. I don't know. You're talking about like this part, yeah, this is the part I was having issues with. It was fine up to around here, but as soon as it got around here, it was the position of it and stuff was not good. I'll kind of show you. Let's see. Like, it wasn't rotating properly, and there was no way of like changing it with using the curve. But I could do some tweaking things to it. It would still be time consuming, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, we got ads. So let me... Cursor to selected. Object. Snap. Damn it. Cursor to selected. And then... The hell is it? Set origin, that's right. Origin to 3D cursor. You see, we kind of get it. Doing somewhat what we want. Do I not get ads now? I'm mod? Really? I don't know. We'll have to see on the next ad. Did you not get anyone? Any ads? Isn't it just creating two sections of the zipper and add them with an array modifier? Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We created a curve that follows the direction of the edge of our jacket here. And we applied a curve modifier to our little zipper piece, and we made an array out of it. We need to shrink down a little bit. I need to change the direction of this though, I think. Z90, is that right? No. RX90. RX, maybe something. No. Oh, whoops. RX, something like that. Something kind of like that. And then in the array, constraint offset, yeah, something like that. We can also scale this down a little bit. Doesn't need to be huge. Constraint offset 0.2 or something like that. And then need more. Till about around here. But yeah, see, it doesn't twist. It just stays on this path. Which I would need it to twist right in here. Just make everyone mod simple fix. I've not had any for 2 hours. And when you modded me, I sort of missed them. Not gonna lie, you missed the ads? Why would you miss the ads? See? Yeah. So you see how like it just stays on the path. It doesn't twist where we need it to twist. Can you make like some sort of anchor, then move the part that needs twisting? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Can you move them manually? Basically, you can move them manually if I apply the array. But like I said, that would be very time consuming. But it could be worth it. We just got to get them positioned how we want it. First. Yeah, to change the where they sit right now, I just click on the curve. And kind of position them. Can you apply half the array? Nah, sadly you can't. No. Maybe make 2 arrays? I would have to split the curve. Maybe that could work. Like split the curve. Like separate the rest of the curve. Maybe. Separate. And then make another one connected to that part. You only have to do one side though, so it really won't take too long. Yeah, true, because I can always mirror it. Although it is different on the other side. That's what I meant with anchor, kinda. Yeah, we could make 2. We could split the curve like we're doing here, and then kind of do the same thing for the end. I hate when people pick up my sniper. Why? Maybe this will help. Let's see. What is this? Blender zip from curve. See, this is different because this jacket isn't open. This jacket isn't. This jacket doesn't have the same issue we have because it's not the same shape. Yeah. The problem we're having is the way this is shaped right here. It doesn't twist. Probably because they shred me with my own sniper. Yeah, they get your ass back. Hell yeah. 010, just watch. Will this game be Fear to the Fathom complexity level? I'm thinking of going more like, I was thinking about going something like that with it. I'm thinking about going more something like, something, I guess, more similar to, say, what are those games called? Like Dark Pictures, kinda, at least as far as some mechanics. Because we'll have more of like a third person kind of mechanics system. Turn the But welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, yeah. Oh, more like real life looking? Yeah. Yeah, we're using metahumans and stuff like that. Yeah. It'll definitely not have the same art style as Fear to Fathom. Let me. Oh, that's looking. Whoops. Where the hell our curve go? There it is. I don't understand why it twists like that. Move that guy back. Can you make a new curve for outlining where the zippers will go? Does that also take a shit ton of time? For outline, that's what the curve is doing. See how we're moving the curve? This controls where the zipper pieces go. That's what the curve is. See how we're just moving the curve and all the zipper pieces are going where we move the curve? I thought you took that curve from a curve on the jacket, and it's why it gets fucked. I mean, it is a curve from the jacket, but even if we made just a vertice not from the jacket, it would do the same thing. Because it's just vertices. It's just vertices. That's all this is. Even if we didn't take it from the jacket, it would do the same thing. Oh, is the music gone? So my speakers don't work? Nah, it's still here. It's just a really, really quiet song at the moment. It got real, real quiet. There we go. There you go. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah. Guess we move each vertice next stream to make it fit how we want. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take our time with getting it right, making it look right. Kind of like what I'm doing here. I'll get the basic shape of it here done real quick. At least of this one. Yup, hell yeah. Really, the curve isn't the issue, it's the shape of the damn, our neck. Because this folds out, we have to do some other shit to make it work. Catch him, hell yeah. Yeah, so about right here is where I would want to change some things with it. We would just need to manually rotate some things around this position. Then let me shorten this guy up. We don't need that many pieces now. Where's the curve? Somewhere right in here. I need to name some of this shit. Is the solo indie game development industry enough to make a living by only publishing games, you think? Depends on how much your game pops off. Like, if you make a game that sells really well, then yeah, but if you make games that don't sell that much, then probably not. It depends. Depends on a lot of different factors. Just watch indie game dev. You could, or you couldn't. It could go either way. You never really know, you know? I need to rename some of this stuff. Three. Let's see. What is this? That's our curve. Curve. 2. There we go. I already seen people on YouTube that quit their job to just live from their solo development indie games. Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Basically, if you actually make objectively good games, it'll probably pop off if you target the right audience. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, I'm sure there's good games out there too that didn't sell that well. Sure, it happens. Like 99% fail or 90% fails. Yeah, but like, if you go and look at the indie games being released on Steam, there's a solid reason why a shitload of them are failing. Let's take a look at them. Just what? Defo don't get into it for the money. It's painful and not a cash grab. Just saying. I see a lot of people thinking it's easy money. Yeah, it's not easy money. Game dev isn't easy at all. Yeah. Because 90% of them are shit. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of bad indie games out there. Definitely don't get into it for the money. It's painful and not a cash grab. Oh, yeah, I already read that. But it's more likely to make a living selling assets. Yeah, you could sell assets and shit like that. Just for example, the developer of Fears to Fathom has earned enough to live a good life for his entire life. Or just pay rent from that much success. Yeah, but those games did really well. Those games really popped off. That's what I'm saying, not easy. I go to bed most nights crying. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. But yeah, you can make a lot of money doing it. It is possible. It just depends on how well your game does. You keep crying in the dreams? Yeah, you go to bed crying and you're crying in your dreams and it's a whole lot of crying. Yeah, game dev isn't easy. I'm assuming you already do some dev stuff, right? Should hop off now, Carrie? Thanks for doing an extra long stream. Hey, yeah, I'm about to hop off here in a minute. I'll finish this conversation, though. Since we're having a little conversation about it. Don't stay up for my sake, brother. No worries. I mean, we're just chilling now. Yeah, I'll keep working on the zipper, too. I'll hop off. Because it does make it look nicer. I attempted it earlier and just had issues with it. It does look nicer having it there. Right? Yeah, it's definitely a must. Yeah, it helps. It helps. Yeah, Kenny is a nice guy. Yeah. Where's that white bump in the back? Talking about that. That's just where it's clipping through. So when I actually get it done, I'll have to just symmetrize it. Yeah, that's just his shirt popping through. What I'll actually do as well is delete most of the shirt under it, because that's geometry we won't need. Yeah. So like a lot of the shirt, I'll just delete, like all the arms and shit. I'll delete that. We won't need it. All the shit on the back, I'll delete it. We don't need it. Yeah. Okay, forearm, zipper, and buttons. Yeah, we're working on zipper. We got some buttons. We'll add stitching and stuff way later when I can pay for Substance Painter. And we might add... I don't know. It doesn't have to be a complicated jacket. Honestly, I think once we get the zipper done, it's probably good to go. Once we add the zipper and get some like cloth simulation on it, I think that's pretty much all we need. For now. What if he gets naked in a cutscene? Sussy? Yeah, but like, if you've noticed, most games don't show the process of like taking off your clothes. They'll like cut and then like come back and then you'll be naked. So it's just another model. But we can easily pull off that. If we get naked in a cutscene, we just get a duplicated version of our character and yeah, just have them without clothes. Naked Gabriel Wise, indeed. So I was asking the Fears the Fathom dev has earned live his entire life without working anymore, where he just earned to pay his rent. Trying to understand how rewarding mediocre success gives. Are you asking me if he has made enough? I have no idea if he's made enough. Probably though. Those games have done pretty good. My question is why? Just to add some details. Add some more details to it. We'll see how it looks in game. If we don't like it, we can get rid of it. Yeah, maybe you know the industry. I don't know the industry that well. I haven't sold any games. But I'm sure there's plenty of people, indie games out there that, you know, make good money. So you can create a game that people love and understand how people think and work a lot with the community. You can make a lot of money. Yeah, if you make an indie game that does good, you can definitely make money doing it. How much that much selling games makes you earn? Depends on how much you sell. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no worries. I mean, the naked model? Oh, what about the naked model? Oh, I thought you were talking about the zippers and buttons. Why? I don't know. Maybe we get naked for some reason. Maybe. However, I believe that you can earn the most through in-game purchases. Yeah, if you're doing a game that has microtransactions, or if you make like a mobile game, you can make hella money on mobile games. Take a scene, monster dragged him into a cell and stripped him. Sussy? Yeah. He got spanked by a monster in a cell. They stole his pants. Best indie game that gained a massive amount of success is Roblox. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Roblox is huge. I've also often thought about the fact that you can earn money, more money with a $1 to $3 game than with a $20 to $30 game. Yeah, because of microtransactions. B9 Plato, yo, how's it going? It's going good. What you got going on? Spanked? Huh? Yeah, you got spanked. At least if you are a beginner. Yeah. How do you make money from a mobile game? With in-game purchases, microtransactions, shit like that. Make the players pay to not see ads. Yeah, shit like that too. Although I agree, Roblox makes much more money. Yeah, Roblox is freaking huge. What I fear is dealing with all stuff: music, art, coding, story, design stuff. Could be a hell of a burnout. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. It is a lot of work. So are you like debating on getting into game dev? Is that what you're wondering? I mean, if you get joy out of it, do it. Definitely don't get into it for the money, but it is hard. You're trying to do like solo indie stuff by yourself. It's not easy. I'll go ahead and say that. It's very, very hard to do. But you could do it. You could do it. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on the bun.
Where? Hey, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Wonder if I could do it? You can do it. You can definitely do it. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of practice. Just start it? Yeah, I agree. Just start it. Try it out. See how you like it. You'll figure out if it's for you or not real fast. It's a matter of getting over it and doing it. Yeah, you just got to kind of start it. You'll see if you like it or not. You're debating it, forget about the money for a long time. Yeah, I've been learning game dev for 5 years, and you want to know how much money I've made from it? $0. I've made zero. I've made nothing. You can also try to create Fortnite game modes or Roblox game modes. Try to earn money with that. Probably less to learn. Yeah. Yep. Probably. It's hard, but if you're doing it solo, I think it should be more about the journey than the destination. Yeah, if you're doing it solo, I mean, most people are doing solo dev stuff. They do it because they think it's fun, like they enjoy doing it. And most people that try it out and decide they don't like it, they just stop doing it. Yeah, just hoping for AI to take away designing part, the one you're doing right now. Then it's more possible. I don't know if AI is going to take over 3D modeling. At least not for a while. That takes away the fun, user creativity. That's what makes it good. Yeah. I can't draw Stickman, pal. I can't either. I suck at drawing. You don't have to be good at drawing to 3D model. You've lost dollars from buying assets? Yeah, I've probably spent at least $1,000 on assets. People that make games that earn money don't make good games, and we have so many examples of that. Yeah, like the whole entire AAA industry right now, pretty much. They have AI that makes 3D assets already. Oh, really? But like, how good are they? Yeah, it suck too. I'm not an artistic person either, but I'm interested in learning. Yeah, I'm not good at like drawing arts and stuff, but I can 3D model stuff. Oh, we got ads. Oh, wait, on the ads. What ads? You still don't have ads, Vin? Damn, I guess mods just don't get ads. Alright, ads almost over. I feel my goal is to make a name for myself, and that's only possible with good quality. The money will come as soon as the games are good enough. Yep. I'm not even worried about making a name for myself. I just want to I like the process of making video games. It would be super satisfying to have one, you know, come out, have one released. AI is so clunky? Yeah, I've not messed with any AI 3D modeling stuff. What do you consider as the hardest part of game dev, like coding, designing? It depends. Coding is definitely up there as one of the hardest parts, for sure. But like when it comes to 3D modeling, probably the hardest thing is making characters. Like if you want to make characters from scratch and rig them and animate them, that's really hard. That's pretty tough. Here, let me catch up here. Believe creativity comes once you know how to do it. Yeah. Once you get like the hang of it, you can you'll understand more of what is possible and what you can do and what you can do with all that information. I was waiting for Lord Kitty to confirm this. Maybe. I think Lord Kenny has a sub though. Time, dedication, and complexity. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Everything else is easy once you learn it. Yeah. Once you got it down, you got it down. By the way, how's your mental health, bro? Ask in chat too. Mine's pretty good at the moment. Pretty decent. Of course, hell yeah. Gamble. Hey, it's Rusi. And you lost again. It just says you have too many points, Rusi. Sorry, too busy with Modern Warfare. You getting ads? No. Nope. Lord Kenny is a sub? Yeah, Lord Kenny's a sub, so he won't get sub ads no matter what. Oh, that don't count then? Yeah. Mine is good? Hell yeah. Of course, everyone wants to do this stuff for fun, but if you waste so much time on it, you need to earn too, I guess. Yeah, you need to make money. If you want to make it a career, then yeah, you need to make money. But you can't get into it expecting that it's definitely going to be your career. There are tons of people that start solo dev work that release games and their games never take off. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Shit as hell. Mine's pretty good, giving myself a break from my project so I don't burn out. Yeah, breaks are nice. That's why I'm doing a side project too, so that I don't burn out too hard on the RPG, and I want something smaller to make that can get done faster. Yeah. The good thing for me is my mental health is fucked as hell, so I get my money for being sick and have time to learn that all. Oh shit! So you get monies for that. Oh man. I wish I got money for my medical problems. I'd be set. I got medical problems, but I don't get money for it. Maybe I should try to sign up for some money. What, how do you get money for it? Probably some like disability check or something, right? I would assume. Something like that. Same? Hell yeah. Hope everything gets better for you. I suggest meditating and exercise if you don't already. Yeah, meditation and exercise can be good for the mind. I don't believe that there is such thing as a waste of time, and if you don't make any real progress, you're doing something. Yeah, I think if you're doing absolutely nothing, that's wasted time. But that could also be not wasted time if that's exactly what you want to do. My legs are fucked, so I'm the same. Yeah. Well, thank you for that kind words. I'm learning much about myself to understand more what's wrong with me. Oh, hell yeah. Well, hopefully you get there. Hopefully you get there. Exactly. Just needed to be sure that game dev is a fitting job for me. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much you like it. But you won't make money for a long time. Just expect that. Oh, damn? Yeah. 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 But it is fun. I mean, if you hop into it and, you know, like for me, I just hopped into game dev, not really trying to make it a job or anything. Just one day I heard about, you know, game engines being free. And I originally hopped into Unity, tried that one out for a while. Then I moved to Unreal Engine. And yeah, I just fell in love with it. I got super addicted to it. And that was like about 5 years ago now. I've been doing it ever since. I mean, the same as in I get money for it and all I have is time. All I do is learn Unreal and art 12 to 13 hours a day. Yeah, that's the benefits of that situation. You can just kind of, you get to learn hobbies and shit. Nothing's wrong with you, just want to point that out, but I get what you mean. Yeah. I love creating environments, even though I haven't done much yet. Well, then maybe you are like a straight up environmental artist. Sometimes I wish I was dumber, that I wouldn't think so much about everything. Yeah, like they say, ignorance is bliss. Right? That saying. So I'm mostly scared. Part of being a game developer is writing the storyline of the game. I don't know I can write creative ones. Well, lucky for you, you were saying you wanted AI. Use ChatGPT. Yeah, Unreal Engine is awesome. Yeah, Unreal is awesome. You always have me as a good friend. I always listen and be here, man. Hell yeah. I get that. Yeah. I think the biggest thing when it comes to game dev and anything in general is your mental state. Game dev can be both fun and aggravating all at the same time as long as you can power through is fun. Yeah, I've straight up rage quit game dev a few times. Like for sure. I've gotten frustrated enough to rage quit game dev for like months at a time. For sure. My mental health is always highs and lows. Yeah, same for me. Mine's up and down. Depends. It changes. I can recommend either AI or have someone to talk to. Yeah, you can do like what we did. Like what I'm doing for my game is using AI to help me write it, because I'm not a writer either. So like kind of like what we did the other day to come up with the horror game idea is on stream. We kind of like, you know, just throw around ideas with chat, We wrote down all the ideas, and then we came up with a theme of what the horror game was going to be. And then the next day, we threw around ideas for what the story was going to be. And then since then, I've been going back and forth with ChatGPT and stuff on getting like the actual story and stuff like settled. Oh, if you're not into story writing, have someone write it for you? Yeah. There's plenty of people out there that want to do just writing. Yeah, for taking ideas from AI, good, but there has to be creators' ideas inside too. The most part, yeah. I mean, you gotta, yeah, like just taking blanket ideas from ChatGPT probably isn't gonna work for the most part. You kind of gotta like the way I do it is like I'll throw out an idea to ChatGPT. I'll say like, hey, I'm looking for something like this. And it'll throw out a blanket idea of something, and then I'll just kind of go back and forth with it until I get something that seems something that would be good for a game, you know? You can go back and forth with it. I write the best idea, but I suck at putting it down on paper. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that could be pretty hard. I can show you the game design document that I have started for this. Putting it down on paper is useful because that'll keep everything organized. But like for the gameplay, this is kind of some of the stuff that I ended up with after going back and forth with ChatGPT, and I still might even change some things about it now. This is like the first 5 objectives of the game. First one is you gotta enter the asylum, and you know, basically just talks about all the shit that happens. You gotta search around for clues and stuff. Just search the main foyer area. And then once you get inside, you search around. You find a ward out journal that leads you to look in the library, and you find a key in the library. And then after you find the key, you gotta find what that key unlocks, which is an office of one of the employees. And what's in there, you find evidence of some of the crazy experimentations that were going on in there. And then what will happen after this, I don't have it in here yet, but you'll have to go and find some evidence of some of the experiments that were happening in the asylum. And then we'll see. You can use AI, which is what I was messing around with it, to be honest, but don't limit yourself. Brainstorm some ideas, some simple stories. Yeah. Like if you come up with a solid base of a story and then throw that into like some AI and just go back and forth with that, you can come up with some badass stuff. Well, of course you'll have to tweak it, but it honestly doesn't matter much. Yeah, you can tweak shit around. That's what I did with this. I went back and forth until I got something, till I got these things. Like the first ideas that came out was not this. I went back and forth until I got something that I liked. Thought about so many story ideas to the point where they blend together. I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, dude, it's hard to pick a game to choose, especially when you have a shitload of ideas. Hey, Slippy Junk, I appreciate the raid. How was your stream, man? How was it? We're kind of just chatting, chilling right now, talking about game dev stuff. Well, what up? A lot of them are inspired from other games. Yeah, same with mine too. How long do you think Asylum and Curse will take? Curse will take literally years. Asylum, I could probably get done within a year. I could probably get the horror game done within a year, I think. Wow, just like a movie? Hey, I appreciate it. I think the goal of the AI is to be a a tool that assists with the creative hands-free aspect. I use it when I have an idea but not sure how to import it, or I'm too lazy to write it down. Yeah, I use the shit out of ChatGPT and shit. It's useful. That's why I think games are awesome. They're like movies that you're more in control with. Yeah, games are freaking amazing. Hell yeah, shout out for Slippy. Did you do it first time, Bruce? Yeah, I think it happened twice. Kamiko, what's up, Kamiko? What you got going on? What up, what up? What it do? Hi, hi. What up, what up? We've been kind of just sitting here talking about game dev and the process of doing all this shit. On my way to bed? Yeah, I'm about to be hopping off here in a minute as well. Okay, I didn't see it on mobile for some reason. Oh, damn. I have this thing in my head? What thing in your head? What is the thing? Rusi, yeah, it's Rusi. Oh? Oh, wow, the tongue. The tongue. The tongue has come out. Where everyone but me knows how to do everything in Unreal. And I'm just dumb, dude. No way. No way, dude. Definitely not, man. There's plenty of people that don't. I've seen you create some cool shit in Unreal Engine. What are you talking about? Start making tutorials. You'll realize how many people out there are brand spanking new to Unreal Engine. That's something that I've noticed, like, since I started making tutorials on Unreal Engine, is like, you know, I get a lot of like basic questions, like, you know, people asking very, very beginner type questions. And yeah, there's plenty of people that are brand spanking new to Unreal Engine. Heard C# is the best for Unity games. Is it true? Yeah, Unity uses C#. Unreal Engine uses blueprints and C++. Yeah. It's the language it uses, yes? Yeah, that's the language it uses. Not at all. I think even as an expert, you're still learning stuff and making mistakes. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can't memorize everything, right? Like, there's shit that I'll learn. I'll spend days learning a system, right? And then a month later, I don't remember shit about putting that system together. Happens all the time. Honestly, the language is up to preference, to be honest. Yeah. And Unreal Engine is always changing. The same with programming. Yeah, shit changes a lot. Unity is mainly focused on C#. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. However, Unity Pro allows C++ development. I think does it? I didn't know that. A lack of knowledge. Hey, you'll get there. If you dive into learning, you'll learn some shit. Yeah, but it's like a middle thing. Like, could you confidently make any system you want? Say a climbing system? Definitely not. When I build systems, I still do research. Like, I know some systems really well, but there's some systems I haven't touched. And if I've never built a system, I still do research on how to do it. And I've seen bigger devs than me on Twitch doing the same thing. Like some bigger streamers and shit that, like, you know, they're like, oh, I've never built this system. Let me watch a tutorial. I think it kind of always stays that way. Maybe not for some people, but I know I definitely do. I definitely research shit. Gotta lick, spank, and run. My bed is calling me. Hey, well, I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good one. Get some good sleep. I've messed around with Unreal Engine for about a month now, and I'm still new to it. Yeah, a month is real new. A month is really new. At least you have a lot of streams and recordings with what you learned, so you can go back. True, that's true. I can go back and look at some shit. I have done that too. I have gone back and looked at some of my tutorials that I've made. I'm like, how did I build this system? Like, what did I do? Oh man, I have done that. No problem. Unity is mainly C# and UE is mainly C++ and Blueprints hybrid. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. Nightcam, yeah. Think we're gonna do that as well? Yeah, not a bad idea. Record my progress, kind of document problems and solutions. Definitely not a bad idea. Definitely not a bad idea. Good night? Yeah. Hold on, no it doesn't? Wait, what? What doesn't? Okay, I'll stop thinking like that? Yeah, dude. Like, I still do crazy research. I don't think that ever stops. Unity Enterprise and Unity Industry does? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Oh, we talked about the C++ thing, yeah. Shit, I just recently learned about splines in Unreal. Splines are pretty cool, what you can do with them, right? I like splines. Gotcha? Yeah. I think the one thing overall with game dev and coding is you learn quickly how to read and understand it. Yeah, I think the big thing is, like, I remember when I was new to Unreal Engine, I would like follow tutorials and then I would be like, okay, they're doing this system this way, but I need it to work this way. And I had big problems with like taking an existing system from a tutorial and making it do what I needed. It would be close to what I needed, but not exactly what I needed. And I think the further along you get better at doing shit like that. Like back then, I would like have no idea how to change a system and make it do what I needed. But now I do that shit all the time. Yeah, hell yeah. I love to do that learning stuff in live streams too, but I hate my ultra wide screen, and I don't know if the German community is that big. I feel like I've seen a few German streamers, but I mean, you can speak English too, right? You can have like German and English people in your streams. Yeah, it's the same with me for coding. Yeah, you're talking about with like being able to change systems and shit. Programming nowadays just is. How good are you using Google? Yeah. How good are you at researching your problems? Will teach me. Yeah, but I feel uncomfortable speaking English. I don't do it very often. Yeah, but like, I think your English sounded pretty good. You sent me a recording the other day. I thought it sounded pretty decent. I understood everything you were saying. Do you have guesses for future game industry? Will it be better for indie devs and get bigger, you think? As with what I'm seeing the industry is in right now, I say hell yeah. Dude, the indie dev community is killing it right now compared to AAA. I love indie games right now compared to AAA. I think indie is killing it right now. Yeah, with translating systems. Hell yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Translate some stuff. Literally? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you? Yeah, no problem. That's where I use Google more often than Unreal. Yeah, if I break something, you best damn believe I'm looking that shit up. I think that's a good video idea to make. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you could make a video on like where you think the industry is gonna go. The AAA industry is absolute dog shit, and people are realizing it. The best example right now is Pokemon versus Palworld. Yeah, AAA has been on a steady decline for a while. AAA has been shit in the bed for a while now. I mean, there's still definitely some good-ass AAA games that come out, but like, it's been rough. It's been pretty rough for a minute. Indie games are more genuine. They make shit we want, not the thing we want. Well, that and AAA has just been like super like focused on monetization. Like so many ways of monetizing their shit that it like ruined the game. I better be getting off to sleep now too, so I'll catch you Sunday, man. I take it you aren't streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off. Take tomorrow to chill. But yeah, I'll see you, man. I'll see you. Yeah, I'm about to hop off as well. Hasn't always been bad. It's more recent. The new Final Fantasy is pretty good, I've heard. Yeah, there's definitely some AAA games that still knock it out of the park. But yeah, it's been pretty rough for a lot of them though. Guys, GTA 6 is about to release for AAA. Yeah, I don't even think that I'll play it. If it's not coming out on PC initially, I won't even play it. Not till it comes to PC. Why don't someone make a video on where Ben will be in 5 years? Because I need to know, thanks. I don't know anyone else knows that. Bye. Okay, see you soon, man. Yeah, we'll see you. Can you imagine making your own game engine? Hell nah. I ain't even gonna attempt that. Hell nah. Bye, Kenny. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and hop off as well. All right, Carrie, I ordered some pizza and I'm gonna play some Enshrouded. Thanks for the stream, bro. See you Sunday. Hopefully we'll see some progress in those zippers. Yeah, man. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it as well. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Let me see if there's anyone we want to raid out to real quick. Anybody we want to raid to? We'll just call it. We'll just call it. All right, see ya. Is it easy for game dev to shift data science, cybersecurity, or AI areas? I'm not too sure. I've heard like if you know any kind of, you know, computer science or like coding in general, it makes it easier. But all right, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna be back on Sunday. I'll be taking tomorrow off, taking tomorrow to chill, learn some C++. Saturdays are now C++ learning days for me. Hydrate, sure. So yep, I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll be back on the RPG Sunday. So, yep, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, homies.